What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
No escape! Rising Wyvern!
Reload! My astral energy!
Here I come! You're finished! Eat this!
Whoa! Quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
I don't take orders from you.
Okay.
There's nothing in their sight. Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Here goes! Reload with the stockpile!
You're mine! Pierce through!
Spread by the power of God!
Strike!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come! I'm not done!
Mega ray!
I never miss!
Strike!
Don't mind if I do!
Here, let me help.
Hey, first aid! More where that came from! Dance in the wind! Field! Let's get you all tucked away. Hit! Alright, it's showtime!
You're mine! Pierce through! You're mine!
Dance in the wind! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Get on in there with the others! Here goes!
Here, let
Alright,
me help.
it's showtime!
You're mine!
Get on in there with the others!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out! More with that
Sonic
Here's a healing art! First aid! Mega ray! Back into it! Reload!
thrust!
Field! Back into it!
You picked the wrong
Get
fight!
your right away! By the power of water!
It's
Alright,
over!
it's showtime!
Rising Wyvern!
Air thrust!
Where are you going? It's weakened!
Not in your dreams!
It ends now!
Raging
Strike!
cascade! Power of water! Sleep now! Gemini All
Sonic
I'll
thrust!
be saving this one! Hit! More with that searing flame! Reload! My astral energy! Raging flame of fury! Burning shield!
Take this!
Let's get you all tucked
Pierce
away!
through!
One more!
You're finished!
Mega
Pierce
ray!
through!
Banana, let's go! I'm almost off field!
You're mine!
More for the stockpile! Here I go! It's over! Alright!
Here I come!
It's showtime! The power of water! Air thrust! Here I come! Fury! Burning!
You're mine!
Energy!
Pierce through!
Mega
Here I
ray!
come!
Photon power of water!
Take this!
Field!
You're mine!
Here I go! This will end the
Strike!
Mega ray! Here, let me help! One at a time! This one, you're mine! Dance in the wind! Sleep now! You're this will come in handy! Raging cascade!
This one's all mine!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Raging
Take
cascade!
this! You're finished!
Searing flame! Reload!
Here I come! Strike!
Here I go!
Pierce through! Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Try, stay focused!
Look Not today!
Confiscated!
You're finished!
Where are you going? Reinforcements?
Here I come! I'm not more sucrose?
Keep calm and take them down!
You're finished!
Photon set! Alright! I'm only getting started! I'm all
It's
stuffed
over.
up! Sleep now! Let's get power up! Dance to the wind! Here, let me help! Air thrust!
Here I come! You're finished!
Photon set! Gemini awkward!
Take this!
Here, let me help! You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here,
Let's get you all
come help
tucked
out.
away. How could a girl ever say no? These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Now's our chance! Seal!
Sonic thrust!
More for the stockpile!
Take this!
Here goes! A banana! Let's go! Air thrust! You're lost!
Here I come! No escape!
The enemy is going all out! Air thrust!
Here comes the big
Here
one!
goes! Here, let me help! Dance in the wind! In here! Steering flip! So weak!
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right as rain in no time!
Take this!
This one is almost in the bag!
We're not done yet. Just falling back.
Now send it time for you.
Trouble
do what you
again.
do best. There. One more. Here goes.
Here I come!
Here's a hero.
It's over!
Photon blast. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Sight.
Demon Fang! It's over! Pierce through!
Seal.
Rising Wyvern!
Let's get you out of the way.
Right,
One
this
more.
one's all mine!
Steering flip. One at a time.
You're mine! Burn in hell!
I'm only getting started. Let the
Here I come!
marksman handle
I'm not done!
Sleep now. Back into the fray. More for the stuff. Pile. Here goes. Hear me. Flame of fury. Rain is strike. Here's a dance in the wind. In
Here I
here.
come!
Get out in there with the others. Mega ray. Here, let's. Whoa. When there's rain.
Gonna do more than that.
Raging cat.
Strike!
I never miss.
You're finished!
Sleep now.
Rising Wyvern!
Go. I'm
No
only getting
escape.
steering flame. There you go! Don't let up! By the power of water! Air thrust! Photon blast! Ready! Here, let me help! Astral energy! Dance in the wind!
Okay, here I
Air
go.
thrust! Next gen! Raging cascade! I'm all stuffed up! In here now! Astral energy!
Say no more! You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine. What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zugals, they're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Cислoden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balsef. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another. This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hoodle, come here, sweetie. Woo! Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Hoodle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Oh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Hoodle was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zoogle? No, an owl?
Hoodle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hoodle, though. Something about it seems almost Regal, don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
Well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on? I think Hootle senses an owl around here.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, a Zoogle took a bite out of two of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the two of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cysloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
So this is Cислoden, capital city of Cyslodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogl's den here.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renin in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back, but stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust isn't about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eye's grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here. To help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
It's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
all right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is. Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Hey. Right. Okay, off we go.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle. Hi, Hoodle! Hear me, flame of fury!
Sonic thrust!
Ready!
Pierce through! Rising wyvern!
Mega Ray!
Stardust!
By the power of war!
Take this! It's on!
Air thrust! Photon blast!
Pierce through!
Yeah!
Right.
Gotcha!
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn, you can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many. Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.